The 1-1. Popped up just in front of the plate. It bounces in fair territory. The ball spins and stops on the chalk of the left-hander's batter's box. That is the shortest single that Kennedy Miller is ever going to hit in her career. Ellis tapped over to third off the glove of Wrigley. Arkansas gets one back on the air as Camenzind comes across. Gamble hitting 196 on the season. Does have 10 walks already. Lifted to left field, going back, gone! Gamble, her second home run of the weekend, makes it 5-2 SEMO in the second.
And she has smiles all around as she comes around third, high five.
Safe easily. The 2-2. Lined up the middle, nearly caught the umpire. That ball had eyes as Johnson 2 for 2 on the day. The Hogs in business, 2 on, no away. The first pitch to Camenzind. Back up the middle. Prigge waved around. Ball into the plate, cut off. Camenzind, first pitch swinging, it's an RBI single. 14 RBI for the senior. 1-2. Off the end of the bat, just past the outstretched glove. Safe at second is Camenzind. The coverage was late from Shoup. Infield single for Hedgecock, and the bases are loaded. Bounce to third, stepped on the bag, over to first. Double play turned by Southeast Missouri State, but Arkansas plates one more. Kylie Halverson in her second season as a part of this Razorbacks program. Through the left side, single for Halverson. Back-to-back hits to start the third for the Hogs. The 1-2. Prigge lifts it into shallow right field in no man's land. Kramer will score. With the infield drawn in, Prigge couldn't have placed it any more perfectly. One tournament appearance to show for it. Dennis lines what would be a single, but Reagan Johnson snatches it before it hits the turf. What a defensive gem.
Reagan Johnson, ESPN play right there. She covers so much ground in the outfield. Look at this jump that she gets right off of the bat. Lays out, all-out effort.
I'll be honest, I was ready to call that a single for Dennis until I saw Johnson coming in to make the grab. There's 1-2. Fly deep to center field. Johnson going back at the warning track and step in front of the wall. Hallowell gives it a ride, but it is outnumbered 3-5 all. Hogs come to bat in the bottom of thirds for Heron. Gerwitz slaps it out to center field. Johnson going back and makes the grab. Reagan Johnson stealing a hit from Taylor Gerwitz. What a play.
Reagan Johnson yet again, not allowing a ball to drop in the outfield. The way that she adjusts, this ball is squared up to center field and she's playing shallow. The ability to adjust going from one way to cut back the other. So impressive.
Giving me Jim Edmonds vibes, going over the shoulder to make the catch. She homered against Southeast Missouri State on Friday. 1-0. Grounded to short, gloved by Shoup. Over to shorts, over her head. Halverson turning for second. As Halverson moves over into scoring position on the throwing error by Shoup.
To hit that ground ball and get doubled off.
Prigge has not registered a sack on the season. Squares bunt perfectly placed to the left side over to first. Prigge moves the runners one away, but the Hogs have runners on second and in the second. The 1-0. Lined out to center field. Fontenot tagging. Hallowell will not get the ball in time. Hogs walk it off on the sac fly from Reagan Johnson.